Tube Review. What's going on, Tube Nation? Tony Tubes coming back at you with number 6. Toasty! Hey, I have to put this out there. I'm sorry for the rustle in the background. I'm doing some laundry. It's laundry fucking day at the Tube household. So, and I'm not rich, so I can't afford like an actual studio. So this is like in the corner of my house right here. So, but anyways, number 6, we're talking about a movie that's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, it's not a reboot, it's not a sequel to a reboot or a prequel to a reboot or a reboot of a reboot. It's an original movie based on a semi-true event, and that is Elvis and Nixon. Elvis v. Nixon.
Let it out. Those are the steel claws of a tiger, Mr. President.
This movie honestly, it's my second most, anticipated movie of the year.
It's Elvis. Elvis Presley.
I'm really, really looking forward to this movie because it stars 2 actors that are really, really fucking good. And that is one of my long time, ever since Kaiser Soze, ever since fucking Usual Suspects, fucking Kevin Spacey as Richard Nixon.
So you think we should meet with him?
Yes, Mr. President.
During my nap hour.
And Michael Shannon, Zod, and as well, he's been in a lot of different movies. He was in Bad Boys 2 as a KKK guy. He was in a really good movie called Take Shelter.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Michael Shannon plays Elvis, and it just, the trailer looks ridiculous.
An undercover rock and roller. Sounds ludicrous. I can supply my own firearms.
If the trailer ruined parts of this movie for me, it's gonna suck. But honestly, I think that this movie is just going to be from front to back a really, really funny mockumentary about what happened that day. And it's based on true events. One day, Elvis just showed up at the fucking White House at the West Gate demanding to see the president. This is what ensued, supposedly. I'm sure that some of it was, kind of hyped up for, general populations and stuff. But I mean, Elvis was an eccentric guy. Nixon was a crazy fucking dude. So I can only imagine what happened that fucking day. So this movie's going to dive into that day of the day where the presidential picture of Elvis and Nixon was taken, like that.
Of all the famous images preserved in our national archives, the most requested photo of all time is this one.
It just looks like it's going to be a really, really fucking good movie.
Okay, sir, do you have any firearms or weapons of any kind on your person? It's a good thing they didn't catch this little fella in my boot.
It looks like a comedy, and it doesn't look like just another fucking, no offense to Seth Rogen, but that seems to be the only person that's making comedies these days is Seth Rogen and just kind of people in that little circle and stuff. So it's nice to see somebody like Michael Shannon, a very, very versatile, sometimes more serious actor, take on the role of Elvis fucking Presley, and Kevin Spacey, of course, doing a good job as Nixon, I'm sure. So it's going to be a great fucking movie. This was day number 6 of Tube's 10 days.
Bringing back the Mohawk. Good for you.
Y'all got jokes.
10 movies.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Did you want to?
Sorry. I'll let you.
10 movie rants.
That's not what they really said.
By your pal, Tony Tubes. And you might be asking, why are you wearing that ugly green fucking coat? It's not ugly, it's my coat. But this is my stand-up coat that I usually wear. I didn't wear it last night, but I did stand-up at Slackers last night in Aberdeen, and I had a great fucking time. Crowd was a great fucking crowd, and lots of laughs and everything. So check out that, and that was called Tubes Short and Curlies, because it's just a bunch of little short stuff that I did, short little notions and quips and shit like that I just brought out. And it was kind of my first time doing that, and it went over a lot better than I thought. So check that out, Tube Short and Curlies. Check me out on Completely Unoriginal out of DakotaBroadcasting.com. That's a podcast done. You can find the link to the YouTube page right down here, link in the description below. Hit me up at Tony Tubes on Twitter, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for number 7. Toasty! Have a good day, Tube Review.
All right, I've run out of patience. On to roost!
Tube Review.